Grey's Anatomy, and it left us all screaming at the TV. Take a look.
April and Matthew, I have known the two of you for quite some time. I'm happy to be here today.
I love you, April. I always have. I love everything about you, even the things I don't like. I love. And I want you with me. I love you, and I think that you love me too.
Once upon a time there was light in the light, but now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say, a total eclipse of the heart.
Okay, this is wrong. Please welcome Jesse Williams. You did that. You know, we have to talk about the mid-season finale of Grey's Anatomy because it took place in December. Now, during the last few minutes, your character, Jackson, you interrupted the wedding. This was your former flame April. You professed your love to her.
You can say what you
I know I can't even breathe.
Take a breath.
You profess your love for April, but you're involved in a new relationship with Stephanie when you profess your love for April. So where's the second half of this?
I want to know what happened there.
That's what I'm saying. Where's it going to do? What's going to happen when you come back?
I can't exactly tell you what happens. It's going to happen in a matter of hours. We're going to find out. I can promise the audience that you're going to find out immediately. As soon as you turn on, don't miss the first few minutes because you're going to find out immediately. But you're right. That's an often overlooked part of the equation is that I have a girlfriend sitting right next to me in that moment. And obviously Matthew's there. So some people call this impulsive and incredibly selfish. Some people call it valiant and brave. You guys, I don't know what I call it, honestly. I think it was both. I think it's like a brave, impulsive kind of freak out. I think he panicked. I think he panicked, and sometimes we talk a good game and we tell ourselves we're over something, and we say it in the mirror and we believe it, and then something happens that makes you jump up.
I gotta tell you, there were so many women today swooning over you. They're like, oh my God, he's so gorgeous. But I'm sure you hear that a lot.
Great lighting, great makeup artist.
One woman that makes you weak in the knees, and that is your new baby girl, Sadie.
That's true. That's true.
2 months old.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
What is it like being a new dad?
It's my closest encounter with magic. I mean, it's amazing. It's been amazing so far. It really has. It's a great Christmas present.
Wow. You feel like you have something to really work and live for now. I feel like life began the moment I gave birth to my son.
It does help streamline. It makes your time more efficient. You know, you want to focus on. I just really want to be home and kicking it with her and my wife all day, every day. So.
Jesse, you graduated from Temple University with a degree in African American Studies. You then good for Temple, and then you become a high school teacher. How do you go from teaching to what we just saw, to acting?
Well, it was funny. I mean, Philly is I took the Chinatown bus from Philly to New York all the time. We love Philadelphia here, apparently. I do too. But I was kind of bouncing back and forth. I had done some commercials in the past during college. Every summer I lived with my friend Alex in Brooklyn, so I was really kind of falling in love with New York. And I decided to reach out to an old commercial agent, a really wonderful guy named Michael Guy, and he got me a couple of meetings, and I did Law & Order, a classic kind of New York job for all New York actors, and I did some theater at the Cherry Lane Theater in West Village with Edward Albee, and started, you know, these are incredible opportunities, and just kind of started one leg at a time, and I was just going to do it for a little bit and see if it worked, and if not, I would go to law school or do something else.
Yes.
But when you leave us, you are going to Washington, I understand?
I am. I'm hopping a flight.
You are going to have a meeting with President Obama?
Well, I'm joining the president as he makes an announcement this afternoon. He's going to be announcing the My Brother's Keeper initiative, which I'll let him explain the details. But what it is 50% of Americans under the age of 25 are of color. And having them tap into their potential is crucial for our future. Children are our future, and this is a group that we are trying to find support for. I'm actually wearing a pin of the Sons and Brothers initiative, which is one out of California. The California Endowment is focusing on improving third-grade proficiency, turning the school-to-prison pipeline into a superhighway for schools, access, success, safety for young men of color. So we're trying to, you know, turn the screws.
You know what? You're absolutely absolutely amazing because you walk the talk and you care, and the boys know that you care. So thank you so much.
Thank
We
you.
want to thank Jeff.